this is going to be a whole thing. Like, this is the shoot for the winder. We can do the first stage today. That's pretty cool. So I'm excited. It's going to be neat. Hi there, guys. I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Vlog. It's 12:52 hours on March 3rd, 4th? March 4th, 2015. And Moose is marching forth and about to make a big-ass mess in the milling machine.
Yeah!
Coil winder progress continues. Look at this sexy bitch. This is Casey, highly motivated, playing with something that is totally 3/4 inch aluminum plate, except it isn't.
No, it's ever so slightly not. That's because extrusions.
It's just a wee bit odd. Okay, you know this isn't extruded, right?
Well,
it's not. It's rolled. It's rolled. It's rolled. It's rolled. Because it's aluminum, right?
Yep.
And it's plate?
Yeah.
It's rolled. It's rolled.
If it says T6511, it is extruded.
It's rolled.
Rolled's a lot more expensive. I don't know.
It's rolled.
For sure.
You ever see that in tinfoil?
Yeah.
Like, start out with a school bus, end up with tinfoil. That's cool to me. Alright, so what's next? Yeah. 6061. 2651. No, you tried to cite a source, and your source, no, that's not a credible source there, obviously. So it's rolled. I did that there?
There you go.
What? Okay, so this is T6511. So what does that mean?
It means extruded.
That means, okay, so this is extruded, this is rolled. This is the right side. This is off. It's rolled.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
Alright, so you're going to start bolting all this together?
Yeah, we wanted to test fit it. We're going to put it back, or take it back apart, and then put Loctite on everything. And
don't Loctite yet. Don't. It's going to have to come apart again anyway.
Why is it going to have to come apart?
You got to polish it.
Oh, okay.
It ain't pretty. So don't. And when you do Loctite this, what Loctite do you want to use?
Well, I want to use blue. I
support that. Blue is totally okay because we can pop that apart.
Yeah.
Okay. Blue is helicopter Loctite.
Okay.
I learned that lesson. Blue is helicopter Loctite. Red is green is transformer Loctite, and red is your dad's Loctite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't want it to come apart.
You ever seen the transformer trick?
No.
Oh man, like I watched a guy make like $200 in 15 seconds. He was an electrician. There's this transformer at his site. They called him in, like big 75 kVA transformer, loud as fuck, just whoa all the time. It's just like 50-year-old transformer. It's all just worn out. It's as loud as balls. So they call electrician dude in, and he was a friend of my dad's, and he's like, "You want to come see this?" I'm like, "Okay." So I go with him. Dude has 2 tubes of green Loctite. That's it. 2 tubes of green Loctite. He's like, "Watch this." He walks up. Takes him like a minute to take the top off the transformer, just the lid. Blows it out with an air compressor. Opens the tubes. Just smears it all around, and it's green Loctite, so it's really thin, so it runs down into the laminations. And this transformer that was like, whoa! I'm like, fuck! He's like, yeah, the laminations rattle against each other, and that's what makes them hum. You put green Loctite in there, it glues them back together. You put the bolts back on, you're done. Took him 15 seconds. Just spooged it right in there, put the top back on, done. That's it. Only tool he had to pick up was a socket wrench to take the top off the treasure. I was like, fucking that's awesome!
Good stuff.
That's why you don't get paid for fixing the thing. You get paid for knowing how to fix the thing.
Yeah.
So get this sorted, and we will rock out. But I'm excited.
We put the trucks on and the rails on, and
we gotta put the rails on the thing.
Yep.
So that's these.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get some video people and get ready.
Okay.
All right. So what are you gonna do?
Do I have
here?
Batman available, or is he going to Pat Knuckles?
I don't think we have to go to Pat Knuckles. I'll go find out.
Just loading the truck.
That was just trash.
I think we're going to Pat Knuckles.
That there is how you buy an expensive new laptop. Right there. See? I know the magnet. Shut up. Hey, Batman!
Yeah.
So, do you have a plan for the day?
Yep.
What's your plan for the day?
Making sure this room looks glorious for the VIP tour tomorrow.
Alright. So after that half hour, what are you gonna do? You wanna help KC on making the winder? I was thinking of getting some video of us doing the winder. Because we're ready to start bolting shit together. If you wanna be bolting shit together. Okay. You're going way fucking fast. So I'm gonna give you half an hour to do stuff and then we'll do winder. Hey KC! You got half an hour to prepare. He's got to like tidy, and if you want to help him tidy you can, because we got the big thing tomorrow, so we got to be creative.
Yeah, no problem.
And then we're doing what? Huh? You're not here. You're somewhere else. You're doing paperwork. Is she started?
We're not done getting started.
Look, started. There's chips. Look,
you gotta run the first one slow, and then you can go.
It's chips.
You're about to eat some sawdust here.
Wouldn't be the first time. Look, more chips. There's chips at.
Yay.
Alright. Holler at me when you're done. So how the hell are you guys doing today? We're going to accomplish stuff. It's so nice, a big clean space. We get all the trash out. Man, I'm digging there. It's gonna be like 40 degrees in a couple days. I'm just insanely happy about this. You have no people that could be camera. Joe and Willard. Okay, I'm on it. I'll be back. So tell them what we're doing, KC.
Oh, I finished machining the wire winder mount. Right now we're doing assembly. Make sure everything's all lined up and ready to go.
And this is the big final assembly. Or at least close to final assembly.
Yeah. Assemble it in place, get it all polished up, and everything aligned and all that jazz. See what we can do there. See, the hope when a boltman is everything is lined up when you put it down. Because with the weldment, you just basically clamp it together and that's how it is. You just weld it from there. But with a boltman, you've got to machine everything and then make sure it's all lined up at the end.
I believe in you.
And if it's not, well, you got to modify things. Which was my morning.
Hey, Casey?
Yeah.
That didn't look right.
Nope.
Didn't sound right.
I don't have anything I can do about it, so...
So, what just happened there?
Probably try using a different bolt.
Yo, that bolt's fucked.
Some of them are gummed up with freaking...
Yeah, but what I'm wondering is a whole lot of alignment? Did you cross-thread it? What happened there? Because I'm guessing that's pooch permanent. That ain't supposed to feel like that. Don't. Here, trade it.
I had it fucking together.
You did have it fucking together, and then this just tried to go together and made a bad sound. Oh, that's chewy.
Yeah, well...
It's not really cross-threaded.
my close fit holes
Yeah.
are too close.
How can they be too close?
I picked the, I looked it up in the Machinist Handbook, close fit, picked the drill for close fit, and the bolt doesn't fit through it.
So you enlarge the holes a little bit?
No.
Oh God, this feels really bad.
There ain't shit you can do about it now.
It ain't supposed to feel like that. This is never coming apart, just so you know. Oh wow, that's good for the ears. Is there speed settings on this?
No.
This isn't the 1, 2, 3 one?
No.
Headphones are
I got a plan. Take a couple steps back, because this is really bad right up close. This is gonna suck. That's all there ever is. Now, we can't have that there because it's gonna occlude.
I'll get it fixed. Don't worry about it.
No, it'll be all right. Let's try some other ones and see what we got. Now, the first one went all right, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, a little goofs. All right. I go down to the other end. It's the reflection when you put it in there. It looks like they're shitting a thread. I'm like, what is this?
So the first part that you're threading in isn't actually threaded, it's the close fit.
Really? That's what it is? It's
Yeah.
that tight? Okay, that's... If we pooch another one... Oh, fuck. Okay.
Do it by wrench.
You gotta turn it backwards. And... See, all right, the close fit's engaging just enough that we're cross-threading when we go into the real threads. We gotta take this off.
Don't worry about it. I already had it together.
If we cross-thread all these, we're gonna end up just ripping it apart and
No,
making a
we're
new
not
one.
going to cross-thread off the east side. Just that top one, unfortunately. But I wish I could have left
It's
it
trying
together.
to cross-thread that. It's going to try and cross-thread that. And we're going into aluminum, which is soft, and we're doing it with fine threads, and it's just going to chew it to shit. We're going to have to take it apart and open up the holes. Because if we don't, we're going to end up drilling everything out and threading it with bigger holes, and it's going to suck. I know it wastes a ton of time, but it's the right way to do it. Because close thread holes are too close. Your chart lied to you. Or your chart assumed that we're better at this than we are.
Hey,
Ah! Fuck. Hi. You're freaking me out.
I had a really good shot too.
Of what?
Just hold down the whole thing.
Yeah? You liking that?
I guess we can get it again later.
Okay.
My feet will show up less in it too.
Always a win. Had it occurred to you that you're shooting down onto a rather shitty mirror, but it'll probably show your camera?
I'm going to show my camera no matter what I do if I have to hover around. Besides, people are complaining that we're too professional lately.
I don't think there's any danger of that happening anytime soon.
No, I've read trashing our videos. And
There's always comments
their
trashing our
complaints are
videos.
that our videos are too polished. Which
They want us to go back to, like, total shit with me and Mikey in a big soundstage?
apparently, like, I don't know how
Shooting
to
under a combination of tungsten, halogen. Well, that's angry.
I didn't know how to take it because like I felt really proud that people think our videos have really good quality, but then they hated that they had really good quality.
Fucking idiots. Sometimes.
You know the rule about listening to the people standing on the outside around the perimeter or something, right?
No.
If you listen to everything that all the people standing around the outside say, you end up becoming one of the people standing around the outside bitching about shit.
It's such a tight fit.
Really? There's no bolts from here into here or here into here.
No.
This is bolted down and these are bolted down and that damn thing's in there that tight.
Yes.
That's impressive.
There we go.
You got that close fit thing down really good, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. Go up one drill bit size. Like 64, maybe a 37. But just
Do that for all of them on here.
and chase these with a tap
Yeah.
because damn. Just run a blind tap into them, chase them out. We'll be back after more swearing and pain. Oh, this is cool.
Oh yeah.
So Moose. Oh, you're making the daily blog. Moose,
We've got our
why do we have boxes of Frito-Lay?
first major Cisco delivery.
Yeah?
This is now going to be for sale in our gift shop. So if you're here working and you're hungry,
There's munchies.
yes,
Do we have something to drink?
he's bringing that.
Okay, and that goes in the big cooler thing that we got?
Yes.
That the IRC funded?
And you want to know where these go?
Where? Well, if they go over here, why is he putting them back by the cafe? Because that's where the stock room is. Okay, I get you.
See, we made this pretty red.
Oh my God, we've got a display that nobody can see because of the brightness of the window, but cool.
So this is going to be the snack shelf.
We have snacks.
Yeah.
This is cool, and we have a fridge. Does this work?
Yes.
Is it plugged in?
Not at the moment.
Okay,
But we've used it. It works.
you should plug it in.
I'm sure Jerry will do that when he
Though,
gets back.
given the lack of heat in this room, we don't really have to right now.
We put a lot of
God, I'm
thought.
funny.
We put a lot of thought into the choices of snacks.
Okay,
No candy.
okay. No candy?
No candy.
I like candy.
Well, that's a problem. Everybody likes candy.
So we got like fucking tofu bars? What?
No, we got Sun Chips and Miss Vicky's chips and some granola bars.
All right, but what? Here, you take this. What's in box? Oh, these are way. Sun chips. This is healthy. What are these? Salt, sea salt, and vinegar.
Which is a
Bullshit.
favorite.
All right. Simply sea salt. Fuck you. Give me something with some flavor on it. LSS. This is Sun Chips.
They're
Multi-grain.
original.
Multi-grain. What is this? Multi-grain. Garden fucking salsa. I will kill people. What is Smokehouse barbecue? Okay, well that's
That one was for you.
something that doesn't suck at least. Multi-grain, healthy fruit.
We have a full-on
Bullshit.
faction of people here who are in the salt and vinegar camp.
Alright, is this all the munchies? Is this everything there is? Because I'll cry.
No, I don't think so.
I will cry. There's nothing here with any chocolate on it at all.
No,
There is no chocolate
we
here.
didn't get anything with chocolate.
So what happens when I don't get a vote?
Yeah, we have garden salsa, harvest cheddar, original, sea salt, salt and vinegar, barbecue, and then we have a granola bar.
Okay, this looks like things to drink.
They don't.
Yep, that's
Yep.
stuff to drink. I don't see any Sprite in there either.
There's no Sprite in this order.
Oh my God.
So these are the granola bars.
Yep.
And we have kiwi strawberry flavored water,
Okay.
red
know.
Gatorade, Coke Diet Coke.
And no Sprite.
Several of the things that we wanted were not presently available.
Sprite is available. It's America.
No, I mean like today. Orange Gatorade was also not available.
We didn't order this today.
I ordered it yesterday.
And Sprite isn't available?
It wasn't available.
I don't believe you.
We tried.
I don't believe you. It's Sprite. We have Coke products. If only Pepsi came off the truck, I might maybe believe you. But you can't tell me that Cisco, the largest purveyor of junk food, pretty much, in Michigan, doesn't have fucking Sprite. I ain't buying it.
Do you really think I would try to do this and just omit Sprite?
No, I think you might have forgotten Sprite or something
No,
like that.
it's
But
disgusting.
here, you can
No.
hold that. All right, well, you piss off. I'm gonna tap my holes. They ain't got Sprite. My ass, they ain't got Sprite. Oh, this is gonna suck. This is a two-handed tapping job. All right, you guys got to go away. Here, I'm gonna. Oh shit! I'm having a whole day like this. You don't get to watch me tap a hole. I want to go. That don't matter. There. Short ones, cause countersunk.
Yup.
Come on. All the cool kids are doing it. Catch that thread. There you go. Just
That's much better than last time.
I ain't really in there yet. Let's see how it goes. I chased them all with a tap, cleaned a ton of shit out. Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Chased out Loctite and tears.
Half a turn loose. We're good there. I just keep going with shorts. These don't.
Yeah, it's all shorts.
Okay.
All shorts. Short shorts.
Shorty got loaded. Tight, half a turn loose. Tight, half a turn loose. Casey. Oh, there's another one. I need 3 more short ones if you would, please, sir. Looks good. Slip it in, bag a little bit. Oh. That's the song I want to know. Tight, half turn back. You got a couple more of these? Oh, I like those 3 better anyway. You got a paper towel or a rag or something? Give me a rag or something. Cool, thank you.
Have you already taken the cart apart yet, Batman?
I've got it broken loose.
Okay, cool.
Need to flip the cart so I get the wheels off so I can take that side out.
Did you break it? You broke it. Ready from bolt. Get 2 in a row that don't work. Maybe it's the bolt.
I don't think it's a bolt. I think it's the alignment.
Yeah.
I think we're out of alignment. Just a red one, but it's enough.
I'll do the bottom one.
Bottom one might go.
I can pop
These
the
holes
uprights.
need to go this way.
I can pop the uprights loose on the bottom if you want.
Yeah, that might actually do it.
Just the one upright, actually.
Yeah. Let me give that a shot.
The 3 bolts here. Pop those 3 loose.
Yeah.
They're kind of Loctited in. Also, I wrenched them.
How much engagement do we have on those bolts into that?
3/4 of an inch.
Okay.
The wire right here. Making the mounting plate so it mounts that.
Yeah, just loosen them and it should be
Yeah,
good.
that's all I need. I just need to be able to smack that around. There is no way to smack that one. Fuck.
Use it as a lever.
No, hang on.
Hanging.
You look okay. It's tight, but it's in.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all the way in. Shut the fuck up, both of you. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
No. I think I can get... Oh, it might be okay. Might be okay. I have a dream.
Okay, so we don't want to tighten those
That one's clean.
because we still have to attach the upright to that bottom support as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it practically falls in. See, that's a good advantage of having the little short one is the holes aren't too tight for things like this.
Exactly.
You can just get it all the way into the base.
Yeah, exactly.
So much euphemism.
Much euphemism.
What's
I can't even do
what's
it.
a
I'm laughing.
euphemism?
Much euphemism. Such innuendo. Wow.
Somebody make a crack online this morning about define irony. So I actually knew the definition and rattled it off and fucked them up. It's kind of fun. It's a little tight.
You know, this room's too noisy for a sonogram, right?
Huh? You just need a warm place to work on it.
Oh.
And then he said we couldn't use it on people.
Aw. Steam first, I got.
What are you worried about?
I want to see how far along I am.
Just don't tighten them.
Why not?
Because we have to attach the bottom support. This is not attached.
I'm looking at bolts.
You gotta screw through the back.
Oh, it goes from that side too. All right. Longs or shorts?
Longs.
Longs?
Everything else is long.
These long?
Yep.
All the longs are the same? All the longs are the same. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at how much that chewed up.
Yeah.
Getting there. All right. I'm putting in new longs.
Yeah, but they were what?
What? Did you get extras that one?
Yeah.
I said we're good. He has extras.
Yeah, I set them right here. Oh, gratuitous foot shot, I believe.
Oh, fuck you. Come here.
Oh, no, when I was looking at the bolts, I turned the camera to the right, so I think I got a gratuitous foot
Hey,
shot.
Casey,
Yes.
you opened up that hole, right?
Yep.
I watched him do it. Just rammed it and opened it right at 2,000 RPM.
Oh, shit. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh my.
Very bad.
What? What? Stop saying
Look
oh
at the
and tell
end.
me what.
That's what. Take a look at the other holes. Do you see it?
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that.
Okay, so disconnect these both.
Okay.
Re-drive this in, and then you can raise this up in order to...
Redrive this in.
Yeah, because I loosened that.
So loosen these.
Yes.
Who wants to take bets on which one makes him poop?
So it's the last one
So
you
these
do.
are loose. You want these tight?
Yes.
Okay.
It was the first set of 3 made him poop. He already has poop. But since all he does is eat Vegemite, he just doesn't smell anymore.
Actually, I have ordered Soylent.
Oh.
I'm doing an experiment. It hasn't gotten here yet. I just ordered it last week. They came out with 1.4, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give this a shot. But I ordered my first thing of Soylent.
I'm not gonna beta test that shit.
Well, Soylent
Is that
is
stuff that looks like liquid styrofoam?
no. Soylent is basically it's food replacement.
It's a very unfortunate name they chose.
Soylent? I think they did that on purpose. It's not actually made of people. In fact, it's predominantly made of wheat. But it is.
You know, like,
Oh, that looks better.
Yeah. So now you should be able to raise this up just slightly.
Oh, I don't. I'm gonna try it like this and see what I can do. I had a bolt. God damn it, boy! I had a bolt with the right shit on it.
I had a bolt.
Okay.
No.
There's so
No, I got you. I almost continued the speech, but like, no, it's racist.
That is way racist.
Black bolts and white bolts can live together.
See? Perfect.
Sure. It's just like a really tight fit. Like Ferrari would look at this and go, you can ease out on that a little bit. I mean, there's tolerances, and then there's this bullshit.
Beating our heads against a stone wall, that's what we're doing right now.
That sounds like...
Yay. He's back.
We missed you, Will.
I didn't. I missed you.
I did. Batman did not miss.
I don't miss the high voltage weekends. This is exactly what they were. Several hours of video of someone twiddling nuts.
It gets better.
I thought that was your favorite type of
It
video.
gets better. And this is what people want videos of. They want us building projects. So
We
I'm
don't,
like,
but
all
we
right.
don't build projects.
So I'm like, all right, fine. You can get all the fucking video of us turning a wrench. It'll be thrilling.
Can we get this unedited, please? Just
Blog will go out raw.
Back in those days, they basically were unedited before he did them. All he would do was do like the blog and just chain hours worth of clips together.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The old high voltage videos are terrible.
I got a lot of hits. Yeah, I'll stop by and bug you in a minute.
Can't blame him because that's all he had was hours of bolt twiddling. And then finally, result. And then video done.
I understand when Corey started, we were still Cayenne Mountain era videos.
You weren't even that, you were just playing basement.
Basement had chunks of Cayenne Mountain in it.
Oh shit.
Barely.
No, the basement videos were the Cayenne Mountain era when we were doing stuff in the basement of Geek House 4.
Yeah, but that was also the era where
3
you were
out of
allowed
4
to
ain't
swear
bad.
as much as you wanted on the main channel.
Good old days.
Did you put one in here and did it go chewy?
I don't friggin' know.
He was attacking that thing for like 3 hours with an impact. And I was
Yeah. Fine thread bolts into aluminum with a fucking impact. I could beat the shit out of you for this.
We're literally at the point of this project where I do not give a shit about
And
it.
that's a very dangerous place to be, because that's when you really fuck things up. You cannot, you can't hit that line. Because if I have to take all these fucking bolts out to chase those threads in there, I'm gonna just cry. So if it's a blind tap because you can't, you hit the bottom of the hole, and if you can't see it going in the front, does that make it a double blind tap?
Sure.
Oh, that's chunky. That ain't supposed to feel like that. I've chased a lot of threads that you fucked up in this thing. This one's the worst. These are not happy threads.
I'm now taking a picture of the back.
Fine thread with an impact in aluminum. And it's shitty aluminum at that. It's like step up from dirt aluminum. Oh yeah, that makes me feel dirty. If I could see in there. Oh God.
Is that a shoot's done for the day? Oh yeah.
No. It's just, I've walked this path before. I know the suck ahead of me.
valley of threads.
It's just gonna be a little pain.
You strip another thread?
No.
It just got a little chunky.
I thought it'd be a good idea a while ago. I used an impact wrench in aluminum on fine threads.
Yeah, you can use an impact wrench all you want. You use an impact drill. Two different things.
Melt the thread or?
No, they're not melted so much as they're
It's a little chunky.
a little chewy.
A little chewy.
So we're gonna
So
run
the
a.
lesson everyone's learned today is don't use the impact drill.
This is gonna suck, and there's no way this doesn't suck, and that's all the further I can get in without taking the whole fucking thing apart. I don't take the fucking thing apart.
I broke 2 bolts at once.
That's when the tap breaks.
I will cut you. I will gut you.
I just want to
If you
remind
don't
everyone
shut
that
up.
I already had this together. Speaking of using tools in the wrong way,
did indeed already have this together. The problem was it was assembled with a cheese level of quality assurance, and just no.
I got your cheese right.
Oh, now we can turn it all the way. Okay, that's something. Come on out of there. Do I have enough engagement to...
Sense.
Batman, I need a can of spray air would be awesome.
all right.
Can of spray air, I can maybe make this work.
Well, in the meantime, new clip. No.
All right, 1634 hours, and we're gonna pop that right in there like that. We're gonna go around the corner and then we look in there and see if we got all the schmutz out. Hey, no schmorf! Now, let's see if a bolt will go in deep enough. I know the bolt will go in now. Will it go in deep enough? That's the ultimate question. Oh, that feels way more better on the outside. How far can I go in with it? Did I run out of tap before I ran out of bolt? No, no. Oh my God! I can tighten these.
Don't.
Why not?
Let's see.
Or do you want
Make
tighten?
sure that I want those tightened last.
Okay, bottom first. Okay. And all these can go tight. 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 Tight.
I'll flip it.
Now the front or the back?
Do the back.
Ooh, that was got a little harder to turn all of a sudden. How about that shit? Tight. Tight. That's my torque wrench system there. The whole thing moves, it's just click. Like that.
Let's see, half the way. It's about 30 foot-pounds.
Click. Now the front?
Yeah.
Tight. Tight.
So I want these bolts to be torqued down to spec.
There is no spec. We are the manufacturer.
I am the fucking OEM and I say it's tight. And for this application with this many bolts and this giant of a structure, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
This is reasonably over-engineered.
And if all else fails, we really can bring it to a welding shop and have them just weld everything together.
I wonder how bad it'd warp if we did.
Yeah, it's true.
But if it fails, it's going to fail hard. There's going to be nothing left to it.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, that's how I want to fail. Damn it! If we're gonna hit the wall, I want to do it at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah,
All right, so
the warpage.
it's assembled. That's
Ish.
the trolley. What's next?
We're doing trucks last
All right.
because they've got ball bearings.
So next
and
up is rails.
Rails.
All right, let's do rails. All right. So they're going to start on that. Let's check in with Tim over here who's playing video games. Hey. What you got going on?
I was thinking about TRS-80 Space Warp this morning.
We've got those.
Do you really?
Yeah, if you want to play on a Trash 80, we got a couple in the basement.
Yeah, Space Warp.
Including the 8-inch floppies. Yeah.
This is on cassette.
We've got it.
Got it?
I got a Trash 80 cassette unit.
Yeah, this is our...
So does it work yet? Can you get a picture?
it works. I can get pictures.
Show me a picture.
I can see large, dense objects.
Yeah? Large, dense objects. Which one? Big or little?
Big.
Big one?
Okay.
So you can see large, dense objects.
Right.
Ooh, I can hear it. It makes a sound.
It should.
I don't see a picture on the screen now.
Make it now. Do you hear it or feel it?
I hear it. It's really high. It's about like 18 kilohertz.
That's where you're pointing. That's where you're at.
So that's my head.
Yeah. And black usually indicates absence of sound, like an airspace.
Oh, that explains a lot. You can't hear it, not at your age, because you're old. It's not a slam. Old people don't hear high frequency sounds. Do you hear it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Okay. Because it's like 18 kilohertz. It's really, really high.
That's my good ear, though.
Oh, fuck you. No, most people, like, you get over 30 and you start losing sound. So...
Yeah, no, it's not going to work without this.
Really?
You got to put the goop on.
Oh, God, I'm not...
Because you got to eliminate
Hey, Batman!
all possibilities.
Come here! No, you're busy. You're busy. I'll get a volunteer. Hey,
Do it on your wrist.
Hey, Jerry, come here. No, I need an intern. Hey, Will, come here. Will, we need you in high voltage, please.
Give me a
Joe, you might
peon.
want to come for this. It's going to be fun.
Give me a peon.
This is so cool. So what are the numbers mean here?
Well, I'm still deciphering a lot of that. You know, you got time, date. Here's your hertz that you're scanning in. The higher the hertz, the shallower, more better resolutions you get, the lower hertz.
Okay, so 16 hertz is how fast it's going back and forth? Like that?
No, you're actually sweeping this way. This way. Okay, that's a angular probe.
That is so cool. You put your wrist on there. So how do we, is there a way to change settings to be able to
Sure.
tweak?
Yeah, look.
What is this?
Okay, that's just kind of your gain for individual fields of your near field.
Oh,
and your far
okay.
field. So if you're trying to focus on something, you gotta.
Oh, that's neat
You
as
can
hell.
eliminate a not a noise.
So we can crank this up stupid high.
Yeah. I think I got you pretty shallow there. One of my goals is to try to get the signal shallow enough so I can get a good picture for an artery or something. 'Cause
Okay.
If it goes too far, you get.
I need a volunteer. Who wants to volunteer to get scanned with sonar?
Me.
Yeah? You're sure you want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, you're holding the camera.
Who's that?
All right. Do you want to use the big one or the little one?
Use the big one. You'll actually get.
All right.
Okay.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What do we want to do?
First thing we need to do is figure out the orientation. So it should be that way. So this corresponds to this side.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Otherwise, it's all backwards.
You're going to get goopy.
You can do like wrist, armpit.
Which
I've been
one's
trying
up?
to find get the wrist or the elbow. Flex your elbow, you can actually see motion.
Oh,
So there's motion everywhere. So
Is that outside?
no, inside. Because I suppose you can do the outside, but it's an unregulated surface, so you can't get good contact.
Okay, you're never coming to the bathhouse because just oh my god. All right. Now you toward the
Do I
left
want
because
it?
I don't know anything about that. Oh hey, look, there's shit all over it all of a sudden.
Yeah, that's well. Now you're picking up a signal. Okay, so you're getting it.
So it's all like my.
Oh wow.
That's awesome.
No, go. That's fine. It's a sagittal position. Now we want to go trans something or other.
I'm trying to find
I'm flexing a little.
radius and ulna.
Are you moving here? You probably.
I'm just like tensing.
Yeah, but you're just moving muscle. I want to
Yeah.
see bone.
Let me mess with the some of the settings here.
That's cool as fuck. Yeah, you tweak. Oh, you should have two
Is that
clear
a bone
bones.
right there? Right down the middle?
You,
Where
you
you
shouldn't
at?
see a bone down the middle. You should see a bone down either side.
Oh, okay.
With the orientation,
You'll have
you're
two
at-
bones there. That's so left is left, right is right.
right.
The goop is like everything. The goop totally makes it.
Yeah.
Can you get a hand with this? Because there's a hell of a lot of little tiny bones.
Yes, I've had success with that. Right there, that. Yeah, you can see his buttons.
Yeah.
This
That's
individual
cool.
metacarpals.
Well, like
That's
No,
a
those are
medical term.
carpal. These are metacarpals.
carpal, metacarpal, phalanges.
Ankle
That's
bones
cool
connected
as
to the
shit.
head bone.
This is when we find out he's pregnant.
That's neat.
Oh, your rib cage.
Let me mess with this one.
You could do it if you want, but I want to see him get a better image before we start getting you that goopy.
I love getting goopy.
How's your time on your clip?
10, 18?
Okay.
It's 20-minute clips, right?
Yeah, 20.
All right. Well, so that's a pretty good picture.
That looks better.
Yeah. You're getting a narrow scan.
This is cool as hell.
You don't have Doppler on this thing, so we can't do like watching
get the
blood
weather?
flow and stuff like that.
Oh man, if we could do blood flow, that'd be the shit.
There's this, we have an add-on board if you want to get it.
Do they?
Yeah.
What's it cost? Do some digging on eBay. See if we can find one somewhere for like $50.
Where'd you get this one?
Donated. It's an antique.
Okay, so we don't have a source there?
No. But I'll bet we get on eBay. Here, watch this. You drive. You see that? All right, guys, we have, that's the model that we have. Okay, so we need to find various bits and pieces and add-on stuff.
Image, I messed up that.
This is when we find out you've got cancer.
That's a pretty good shot on the inside of the flex. Flex means to pull up and down.
Picture went away.
You're going
You slipped off.
isometric there.
That's neat.
Yeah, that's hard to figure out.
It's all right. You know what we can do now with it? We can save the images to videotape.
Oh, sick.
Because, yeah, we've also got a videographic printer over here that we got to figure out. I'll bet that's got cartridge and shit in it. I'll bet.
We have print. There is a cartridge in that one, but I can't get the paper tray jammed. We're going to have to take it apart.
Figure it out.
It's a mechanical problem.
Okay. There's paper towels over there. Okay. Good job, Tim. This is cool as hell.
I said we open a clinic here in about another month.
There's one like 2 blocks up the street, but yeah.
Invite a lot of interns in for...
You've got dick rot! Alright, so we've checked you out, and I regret to inform you, sir, that you've got dick butt. Okay. Hey, Batman.
You got dick butt, huh?
We got a sonogram unit. It works. Kind of.
I want to do that. Because I want to attach it to the freaking.
Oh, we're bolting them on here first and then sliding it in? Okay.
The ones on each end, we will not.
Correct.
Right. Just as long as we're on the same level about that.
Actually, I think. Okay, hold on. Let's put one in place real quick. I already noticed I took them off. Let's put them in place really quick. I had to do it myself.
Not a whole lot you can do with the spacing because we took the one bar off.
So it is just one on each side. Got it. Isn't that what it does?
Just one what?
One hole doesn't line up on the whole track.
Oh, it sticks out over the end?
Right, so it'll stick over the.
That's it. We just wanted to abuse you.
Yeah, and I have more orientation. Like, just
All right. Thank you, sir.
Now you fucked up again.
This is the quarter 20s.
Lock washers.
Oh, the lock washers. I'll start plugging them in. You start hand tightening.
I'm gonna fucking cry.
That's the one that Jerry just.
No, Jerry.
Jerry has a backup one.
We're gonna build like a dozen. I might do like a
Let's do it
YouTube
where you
contest.
teach,
I should teach a class how to build lifters, and we'll build like 20 and put them on a shelf in here.
Right. I don't see why you haven't done that already.
We just have a
We've only
nice
had, like, 8
contained
interns.
area to put up every time we're not doing a demo.
need to find somebody who sells that velvet rope shit with stands and just get a bunch of that.
You can buy it at Uline, but the shit's stupid expensive. I want to know where the velvet rope factory is.
Velvet Rope, Wisconsin.
They're making
Anyone thought I was being
they're making
serious?
mad money now since 50 Shades came out.
All right,
Sounds
Rihanna.
like a 30-day guarantee when most people realize that's not what they're into.
Oh my gosh. Anyone else notice that like all the porn sites all of a sudden they have all the BDSM on their hot pages?
Oh, I know.
It's like really,
Pornhub
Really?
has
Amateurs.
data on it.
and it's like not.
I know. I've been following the Pornhub stats. That's the greatest data porn
My
ever.
favorite was when they tracked America versus the rest of the world and who was watching Pornhub during the Super Bowl.
Apparently they now have a wink meter. Have you seen that?
You want to help?
A wink meter.
It's
Come on in here. Get a piece
Oh,
of
yes,
it.
yes.
System, you messed up all the controls on it.
All I moved was the slidey
You
things.
made me move the rest.
Oh, I'm so mean to you.
So screwed up my program. What are you doing?
We're building a coil winder for building reproducible Tesla coils for laboratory research use.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Yes.
What? We're building the world's shittiest toy train? What?
Yes.
Wait.
No, laboratory research. We're doing something really fucking cool.
Had it occurred to you that if somebody took the time to, if I just wanted to build Tesla coils to do really cool shit, we'd just fucking wind them.
Right, but I understand because now we can make them consistently.
Yeah, that's the point, because you need to have controls.
Science on things. Hyperbole, I'm not using the wrong word.
Like, I expect to get random amounts of bullshit from the mouth-breathing gomers on the internet, but I expect better of you two assholes.
I already knew because we already had this conversation.
I just expected them to be assholes.
Our expectations were set appropriately.
I don't see why it matters. We don't build projects ever.
Currently, we're just wasting time for no
You just got a
reason.
huge fucking chip on your shoulder.
Oh, I do. I've only,
It's okay, that's how I felt when
I've
people
built
said our
so
videos
many
looked too
things. They're so nice and pretty.
You know what the thing was that I just keep in the back of my mind? Like, throughout the whole, and it isn't just like Doogie and Aussie 50, it's like for all the assholes on the internet, like, he does it way better than you do, all this shit. One little thing just keeps recurring in the back of my mind. Aussie 50 works out of a garage. Doogie doesn't even own his own shop. And we own 43,000 square feet and have all the same viewers and do all the stuff. And we're just doing it on a much, much larger scale. And people bitch that it takes us so long to do things. It's because they don't realize that this isn't a hobby for us. This is our job. And we have to establish infrastructure. So Ed and Doogie don't have to deal with things like, oh fuck, we have to pay a $3,000 electric bill, and we have to, work on bathrooms for a month instead of getting to work on fun stuff. And yeah.
Hey, I almost got that other bathroom back up.
And we're teaching classes instead of doing
Yeah.
prototypes.
Half my job's janitorial, the other half is, fixing shit.
And I think in time people will realize the massive amount of work that we put into this place and how different our operation is from all the other people making science videos. You know whose videos you need to check out? You would love this guy. His YouTube handle's capital A, lowercase v, capital E, A-V-E, I think it is. I'd have to check, but I think it's A-V-E. He's this Canadian guy. He's fucking hilarious. He's wicked smart. I think he works in as a professional geology or oil and gas exploration or something like that, just by the things he talks about, but
Oh, do you want to go too?
No. Don't.
dude is awesome and you need to check him out.
Nope.
What?
You gotta skip one.
Oh,
You gotta skip one. We'll be back when something interesting happens.
What, this isn't interesting
This is
enough?
boring as fuck.
You get the
Mr. 4 hours of painting and power washing.
I'm gonna sit here with
Nobody wants to watch you screw for 20 minutes.
That's what your mother said last night.
Everyone.
Bears have
What is
one
this
category
bullshit
now.
wrong size washer? This room is excellent at cooking.
It's the worst.
Really good reef.
Thing about extra. And we're back.
No, he's had that camera going put away for like 5 minutes.
Well, I have hopes that you two are going to be done momentarily.
Working on it. You keep getting all up in my face about, Beavis and Butthead.
Do what I want.
Hey, this is like Beavis and Butthead mechanical engineering. I thought it was funny.
We're done with the engineering. We're just assembling. This is the technician bullshit part.
And to be honest, Beavis and Butthead probably would just do the assembly.
Yeah. This is exactly a factory line job. Bolt washer. Put bolt in hole. Actually, I'm doing like 3 jobs.
Slowly at the rush.
This is
Assemble
what you
in
get in your
line,
bachelor
assemble.
degree for, kids.
Oh, God.
Well, depends. If your bachelor degree is in art, you're going to kind of not go very far. If you actually get a real bachelor degree in like mechanical maintenance, you can actually get a real job.
Learn how to install, program, and fix robots, children.
I always say that, but Kelly's got the most successful department at the moment.
Who says she has a bachelor?
Yeah, but whoever has, actually she has a master's degree.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can eat a dick.
See, I said bachelor. She went and actually got a master's.
Oh,
She's
okay.
serious about it. Super serious.
And whoever has the most successful department changes every month around here, and I like that fact.
That's not fair, though. Mine's based off of who brings in members.
How do you measure your success in
Casey currently has the most successful class
Hey.
structure.
The toilets always work.
No, they
My
don't.
apartments always work. At least one toilet always works.
Yeah, but we have like 8.
They don't flush.
no, thanks
The ones
to
that
you,
work
actually
don't
growing.
flush well.
How many toilets do we have in this building?
Downstairs was actually a bathroom.
Yeah, how about that? Hey.
I didn't know this, by the way, until about 2 weeks ago.
That we had a downstairs bathroom?
Well, we had a downstairs bathroom working. We just had another one that was a closet.
We have 4 downstairs bathrooms. Only one was ever decommissioned. We have the men's room, the women's room, the cripple one, and then the TARDIS.
The TARDIS was the
The
other.
TARDIS is decommissioned.
Yeah.
But there's still a full men's room and women's room down there, like large
There
public
was a
bathrooms.
women's room, and then because they cut the TARDIS room, because the computer lab was a nursery, so they had cut the bathroom in half, so the nursery was the
Oh, that's
bathroom.
why it smells so
And then there's a
vile.
handicap. They made it into a handicap one.
Okay, so it's just,
handicap one's the one I'm about to get working tomorrow.
okay, that'll be cool.
Alright, Batman. We need enough room to do this.
Oh, yeah, push that way. Towards the stripper pole.
That's what it's for, navigation. The stripper pole navigational beacon.
This is what we find out. Not that far.
All right, these are longer chains. So we'll do a little more. Or that's where I'll call it. We should have put a block of wheels on it. Stop raising. Okay, no, not really.
That is so much better than if we'd gone with individual nuts.
We would have done the same thing, it just would have been like,
If that was individual nuts, you'd be half an hour getting that damn thing in there. That's cool. First rail's in place. Now, Liz, be right here when that goes in. Like opposite whatever side casing's on. Okay. You want to get right here or on the other side? Depending on where he... Okay, he's going to end up on that side?
I'm gonna hand up here.
Okay, so yeah, you're going to want to be right there.
To your right there. There you go. Still to your right.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Now we just put the cart back together.
Totally. These are separate now.
That's just 3 pieces that we took off, isn't it?
We need to realign the other side.
Yeah, they're still loose.
Okay.
Oh shit! Which one was the towel? That's the side. Okay. Shh! I know what I'm doing. But obviously, I didn't build this. You don't build projects. I'm not gonna let that in for a long while.
Kept it in the bag.
The videos called, we have time to make all the garage show videos and it's pretty old stuff actually getting done with animation like that. People would see how much we've actually done in the last year.
Which is that not complicated? Building a garage on ours. Well, that's about it. I don't think I don't know.
It never stopped.
For a second, I thought they heard it too, and I'm like, no fucking way. I farted. I was impressed that she heard it, and then you two start laughing at the exact right moment. I'm like, there's no way they heard that.
He's breathing on me.
Pizza. You smell like pizza. I like pizza.
In this room, I heard a freaking pin drop on the other side. Of course we hear it.
It's just a little fart.
I don't ever know that. That's a lot of stuff off. Why are you so far off?
It's got to be, yes, it is actually.
That's not looking to channel this one.
And what I'm trying to do is get all these screws below moving on.
So they're still loose, but they're just going below grade.
Right.
Okay, so we can slide the thing on it.
Right.
So we can see how well this actually works in the time and land. So Ron, help me put this thread back in.
Batman, do you want to get the trucks on the cart while I'm doing this?
Well, let's put the other rails back
Rails
in.
back in, you know, the support rails that help keep this thing from twisting apart.
Why are you going into announcer voice?
Please. Something happened.
How do you know which side is up? Is that where you want to be?
Sorry, but this doesn't really matter which side's up, because this is just...
All right, let me line up to the hole. Oh, here, I'm off.
It's a goddamn square.
All right, I'm good.
Canadian kids today, here's the weirs. Don't you know? Bobby, come back to the house, don't you know?
Come on, are you recording Bobby's World?
Yes. Who else had a mother with that kind of voice and had, you know, a son named Bobby? Mother free.
There are several screws in here.
Oh, gee, who'd have thought? It's like we wanted to sit down or something.
Does orientation matter on this? I got a hole.
No, some
Okay.
of this is repurposed.
Doesn't matter which way you stick it, just cram it in the hole.
It's a goddamn square!
It's a square with holes in it. Can't put the plate on yet, you gotta put the trolleys on first.
Bring the plate to me so you put the trolleys on.
Follow him. You want the trolleys on the rail and then the plate on the trolleys?
No.
Trolleys on the plate and then the plate on the rails?
Yep.
All right.
Because the trucks have to be aligned with a notch on the plate.
Okay. Can I have an intern, please, for blog camera in the high voltage lab? Just fucking stomp it. Just, oh my god.
We should really like not have that there
Yeah.
on days where there's shoes.
Hi.
Is it on for me?
Oh my god. Did these come with it?
Yeah.
I bet they still work though. You just need some new foam. We can fix that.
I'm pretty sure the bolts for it are.
Look at that, we're plugged in.
That's,
Look at that sucker.
yeah, that's classic.
I think I have them in my.
Give that to the recording studio guys.
No, they're not in my pocket, but.
So sexy.
No, they're here. These ones here.
Yeah.
I got fewer bolts than I actually needed. So the long ones have to go for there. The shorter ones that hold out the door.
We'll be back.
Okay, these whole legs up.
Yeah.
I want to make sure they line up before.
Machine the 2x4s.
Yes.
Prepping the surface before you put them in or you just plant them?
I was just planting them in. You wanted to.
Oh, I just
These holes line up great.
just try it.
Huh?
These holes line up
It's
great
splitting because it's curved down.
Oh, mine was just too loud.
without having to widen it.
So go ahead and the first bit of there is program 12398.
I already figured it out.
Okay, so prepping with that. There's usually the 3 block leads in that row.
Because I took what she was doing and then went back to the.
I hate those windows so much.
That, so I'll reverse that.
There will be lights in here soon.
Can we just replace them with giant like flush?
See how you can do it.
No, they're replacing the windows with a, oh god, Moose! What's the name of the fiberglass stuff they're putting over the windows?
Starts with a T.
Yeah, I can't remember it either.
It's fancy, don't worry.
Shut up.
Just a little bit towards him and I get terrible lens flare.
Let me make your world a little lighter.
Hey, JJ.
Oh, that's way better. Hello, gentlemen. Here. I need 2 cameramen, one for blog, one for production. Here. I'll do blog. You got blog. There you go. Alright. Hi. Thank you.
Have I made you do camera?
Stay out of his way.
Yeah.
Okay, stay out of his shots. Your job is to catch whichever is more active at that moment, but the assembly of this. You can have him in your shots all you want. It's actually a good thing.
Yeah.
There in between wide and close up. Like he's gonna do that 3 more times, so you have plenty of time to bear it.
Just there's so many more bolts on here.
You can do it, Casey. I believe in you, man.
400 babies.
What's kind of just to where they start pushing back on the lock washer, pretty much.
Oh.
Chris, I'm supposed to get what you're doing too.
Huh?
I'm getting what you're doing too.
Yes, but right now I'm not doing it.
It's the same thing.
I'm just, yeah, it's not doing the exact same thing he is at the moment.
Okay.
It's just a different part.
What's the lock tighten?
Yep.
Once the bolt, once the lock tighten, it's inches apart. It's when you shut the
It's
ball.
harder when you get it. Alright.
Or drink it all up, whatever the word is.
Let me get this straight.
So you put the bottle in the bowl, and then you drink it up. Weird Jamaican German doctor.
I think we're both clear.
I never claimed to be good at voices, I just do it because it feels good. It feels oh so good. I need the attention. Pay attention to me, are you paying attention?
You should just have some sort of steady cam GoPro set up so that you can literally just have a camera on them at all times and not have to hold it.
You can't be making noises like that while pointing a very dangerous thing at yourself.
He'll be pointing out. Supersonic generator at his arm. It's good and tight.
First time I ever used toe clamps.
He's so proud of his damn toe clamps.
I know! This is funny. To me, anyway. What?
I want to see your toe clamps.
No. My toe clamps were in the mill. It's like... Not doing enough for it.
Oh.
Are you getting a gratuitous beard shot here?
It's very David Finchery. You're very, very backlit. I was just reveling in the fact that now I'm as good a cameraman as David Fincher can direct people to be. Because I would imagine that David Fincher doesn't actually touch a camera anymore.
I'm still missing 2 bolts. No, wait, no, yeah, I'm still missing 2 bolts.
I think you said 2 of the long ones.
Right, and I have 2 of the long ones.
And then...
Where are the other 2? This is for this job.
Shit, I don't know, man.
Shit, man.
Shit, man.
I'm just sitting here doing this one I've already opened.
Oh, yes. Those who pay attention to the blog will remember.
Make sure I'm not crazy with the 2 bolts or only you. I asked him 3 times this morning, are you sure? Is this all we need?
These ones? Probably. Okay, awesome.
Oh, it's only could have turned these gray into a little wider.
Oh, that'd be huge.
And those were his last words.
Isn't that like one of the parts of the Bible you're not supposed to know that?
Oh, hey, you got shit happening there.
Yeah, this is motion mode. See just pulse all the way there?
That's cool. So what is this here?
This is some way, no, I can't figure it. But that's part of motion mode, so it's, I thought maybe it'd actually be recording the rate at motion. Maybe it is, but I just can't figure out the scale.
And now you've got really smooth skin on your neck.
Yeah, and it smells pretty too.
That's cool.
Mission accomplished, that's step 1.
What's your next goal?
I still want to get, got a lot of what they call knobology.
Okay.
The sonographers call this knobology, where you're actually studying the buttons or something. I'm a knobologist, but not for this sort of thing.
Okay.
So I got my motion mode going. I can adjust depth of field. I know how to change, and they have programmable, you see here, adult heart.
Okay.
And this is these various applications. Whoa. Oh, I guess you can't do it while you're there. There, see pediatric heart, general red something or other, adult heart, like that. And then you can even do this primarily for fetal exams.
Okay.
It'll fetal exam program, you can start it, it'll run, start a trace. I gotta figure out how to use the trackball. I mean, I can move it, what I can't do is set. You know, set points. There's no left clicker or mouse button.
There's got to be a manual for the damn thing.
Yeah. Well, the manuals I got, one will tell you how to completely assemble and disassemble.
Okay.
The other one's a service manual, and it's...
But nothing will tell you how to use the damn thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
And now there's a little website called Quizlet.
Okay.
And apparently you can just find anything, and it's like university classes, notes, and things like that. They're short programs, but they're flashcards.
Okay.
You can take tests, and then there are courses you can take too. So I've just started to get into that. It's not organized very well. I mean, you look up ultrasound, and then it says ultrasound by this, ultrasound. It's all the same title, so you have to go through, check the notes. It's a little discouraging.
So
I was excited at first.
This is where the wands plug in.
Correct.
So does this mean we can have like 5 more wands, or?
No. Well, yeah, I guess you could, but I think you'd have to change the whole thing out because if you take this one off, it's not under operation.
Oh, okay. There's like a for reals. Wow, there's a lot of shit to that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool.
And these, I don't know why, it doesn't seem that complicated, but this is all quartz piezo.
Okay.
Works on piezo principle.
Yeah.
So they excite it with a current.
Yeah.
Certain hertz, bounces back, and then that returning sound is what's going to give you your echo.
Okay.
Yeah. So all kinds of these.
It's neat shit, man. This is neat. All right, keep rocking.
Okay.
Very, very careful.
Now,
I am simply taking off the weight.
you're just holding the weight. Let me steer. Okay. Okay. Now you're gonna come, lift up a little bit, and come to me.
Can't, the wheels don't lock.
Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted to have happen. Casey, get on the other side and make sure we're engaging properly. You're good here. You good on your side?
Yep, looks good to me.
All right, hold it forward then.
No, not working. Oh, Boden plate, that's why.
Really?
Oh! And
Don't push it too hard because we have nothing on the side.
that's not what we're worried about. The important thing is that those fall out and nothing else does. Because there's a lot of little bearing bits in there.
Choo-choo.
Choose. All right, we just pulled the rails into alignment.
Pretty much.
So, no, I saw them move as we came down.
What you have to do is you push it, tighten, tighten, push it, tighten, tighten.
Well, now we've got a track gauge.
Bring it over here. Stop.
All right, you don't need me anymore. Good night.
Who's gonna lift the thing? We still got to get that on here. You two work on that. I can do this. You two get that slung and over here so we can get it lifted.
You think we are like He-Man or something?
You can figure it out. You're gonna have to take the main hook off it. Here, he can shoot that on the real video. You can go on the drilling screws.
Do one side, do the other side, and then track.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So the theory here is that these are absolutely perfectly parallel because we set the little feet in pockets that are machined in the bottom here. So this is our track gauge as we go down. My dad's gonna watch us and laugh like hell because when I was a little kid, I used to spend a lot of time. My dad and I built a layout. My dad, me, my brother, a bunch of his friends built a G-gauge train layout in our basement. And when I was a little kid, my job was to lay track. And that was done by gluing down little tiny pieces of wood that were like, I don't know, 3/8 of an inch square and like about that long. And putting spikes in with a pair of needle nose pliers. So this is a particular job for which I've had a lot of training, and I used to hate doing it when I was a kid, but thanks, Dad, because turns out that became a useful skill in my adult life. Haven't used it until now, but I know how to gauge and lay track. So I got that going for me. By doing it like this, we ensure that these are dead nuts perfect. Ask me questions, guys. Ask about the project or something, because this is a long, boring, tedious job. One of you two should be over there shooting them.
They told me it was too boring.
This is more boring than anything they're going to be doing. Go follow them.
Oh, I just told them to go over there. We're trying to figure out how to do this, not actually.
Well, good. That'll be interesting video. Because I'm tightening like 100 bolts. That is not in any way interesting video.
Okay, so what is this going to do?
This, like,
I don't watch
this
sport.
particular part, or like this whole machine?
Yes.
Okay. What we're making is a giant winding rig, a professional, large-scale winding rig specifically for Tesla coils, secondary coil forms. So you know what Tesla coil is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know the big part of the Tesla coil, the big tubey part,
Yeah.
is wrapped in wire. This is a machine that will allow us to do that very precisely, because if you wind a coil, the way most people do it is just they whip together a jig, you know, like a kludgy coil winder setup, just something where it's like a rotisserie setup, and they lay it in by hand, and they don't really have a good turn count, like they don't know exactly how many turns they have. They just, I'm gonna wind about 5 feet, and it's gonna be this gauge wire, and they do the math, and they hope they get it right, and they usually get pretty close. But what we want to do is be able to say, we want this coil to have 1,000 turns exactly and go from there. And by building this with such a high degree of precision, we'll be able to do things like, instead of just a regular close wound coil, close wound is where you wind the coil like that, and all the wires touch, the wires lay like that, that's close wound. And then there's space wound where the wires have space in between them. And we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to say things like, okay, we want to wind this where the wires are all exactly 3/8 of an inch apart. And then we'll be able to take it to the next step beyond that and say, we want the wires at this end to be close wound, the wires at that end to be 2 inches apart, and a perfect logarithmic curve or linear curve in between to change, you know, and we can do this stuff. That's tight, right? That's tight. Okay. And it's a research tool. This lets us create perfect Tesla coil secondaries and do them in a very repeatable way where we get exactly what we want and we can control all those variables to a very high degree of precision. But in order to do that, we have to build a very large, very expensive machine, and that's a bit of a job.
Gotcha. Question 2. How long does the camera last when the battery light comes on?
Is the battery light on?
Yes.
About another hour and a half, because you're going to turn it off and I'm going to give you another battery.
Okay.
Huh?
It's probably won't take another 600
It really will. The external thing will take like days of video.
No, I mean,
Where's the bolts?
They're in my pocket. No. Because if we bump it, it falls off.
That's a good point. Alright, give me the bolts. That's you. Put right there.
We don't need to lock that one out so we can individually.
Yeah, we can do that later. You gotta give me one more bolt.
Why, even number?
Yeah, you can try.
You all ready?
Don't crimp the hoses and watch that. Get your hand out of there. You can't have your hand out of there. Alright. Hi, I can't see. That's alright. There's nothing to see.
Okay, so what's the problem?
The asset needs to come up a lot.
Okay,
It needs to roll this way. Right now you're here.
Yeah, I know that.
You'd be here. Right.
But I mean, when I roll it up, does it align or is it too far back?
It's too far back. I'll tell you.
Okay, well, here's the problem. I'm up against the cart.
Do we need to set up scaffolding or something? Joe lift? Joe lift has the outlet. I think the Joe lift will do it. Let's get the Joe lift.
Find it, measure it.
I'd rather just drop this and get the crane out of the way. So
Just muscle it?
just muscle.
How are you going to lift it?
I'm looking below, right here.
Come on up. Show me what you got. Just muscle it up there. Show me what you got.
Right now, you're kind of balancing these little bolts.
You're close, but you're back.
We need to get some slack in the crane so you can swing.
Alright, yeah, because you're back. Here. We gotta get that out of there. That may be. Alright. Ready? Yep. You're close, come forward a little bit. Come down this thing. Okay? You gotta come up. You gotta come up an inch and forward a little bit.
We need more slack.
Come to me.
Hold on, stop.
Okay.
We need more slack.
You brace.
Brace?
Just
Are you
do
nuts?
what you're doing. Just do what you're doing.
I'm not doing a lot, but I'm doing
You're
it.
keeping it from tipping.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I'm doing this nuts, so it has a little bit of tension out there.
You gotta come up and forward 3/4 of an inch.
Okay.
Right there. Okay, up and forward 3/4 of an inch. Up, come down, come, stop. Up and forward 1/4 inch. Forward
Forward a quarter. You, shit. You're really, really close, but you're off a bit. I only got
someone to hold this fucking cell because it keeps sliding away.
Tim, come here. I need some muscles.
Bellatini to high voltage stat. Bellatini to high voltage stat.
Okay. I need you to hold this thing.
So I can move this. I need him holding this. I need more hands on this thing.
You can pick up anywhere with blue frame, not any of the actual components.
They just need a little extra support. Right? Oh, we're going up there. Okay. Come up a half, back a half. Stop. Up. Shit. I can't see it. Up a little. Up a little. Down a little. Stop. Come to. Oh, you can slide it. Up a quarter.
Down.
The problem is I can't see the damn thing. Let me get a light.
Anybody within the sound of my voice, go get Bellatini and get him to high voltage now. Thank you.
Alright. Now, do you want to go for this hole or do you want to go up the hole?
Here's why.
Okay, you change holes halfway through. I'm like, oh, we're up here now.
Okay. These holes.
Because you say go up and half. So
Alright. Go up 2 inches straight. Up a quarter, up right there. Up a little.
Is there anything I can help with?
Yeah, grab a piece of that. Okay, here's your fun one. Now you can't set it down. Batman, come up a little bit. Hold. Come down a little bit. There you go. Alright, now I need a wrench that fits this, and I need it right now. Somebody thought I had to have a wrench in my pocket, right?
No.
It's on the table, grab a piece of this.
Bellatini, grab the wrench for this.
Behind you.
On the wrench, on the X-ray table. Turn it around.
it's the, okay, not that one.
It's gonna be gray.
There you go.
Thank you. Everybody just go 4 inches. It's the wrong size wrench, what do we do?
Steve, come over here. Grab here.
Just kind of
Exist.
pillars right now.
Alright, you guys should be able to let go. Because that's where we ended up. I'm not bitching about it. Alright. Unless you want to pick this thing up and do that dance again, you just let me know.
You're fine with it.
I will live with it.
What's up?
He went down on the roll. He's
Oh.
whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll only have 12 in there. Damn.
Yeah. Alright, it is on its bolts.
We already
All set?
Yeah, we're good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for that bolts. Alright.
I got her.
Oh, we gotta wiggle it and get it on the
Get
grocery.
full, get full, and or lunch, you know, be in. We're gonna take them out one by one and lock them.
I'm just gonna loosen them all a little bit so you guys can wiggle it and help me get more in. I'm gonna go here. Alright, I need you to lift it back a little bit. You got more of these bolts? Alright, give me the rest of your time.
This is red.
That's fine, this will be fine overnight, we'll put them on. We'll Loctite all these in just so this. What I want to do is just get them all in and get that load shared over.
Black force is elderly lockjaw. Lockjaw doesn't like it when children tell lies. Late at night, he stalks the houses of the fibbers and falsifiers. Before they can cry from their bed, he moves their jaws with a rusty nail using his hand for a hammer. You might escape for a while and think you fooled him. He'll get you in the end. He'll get you.
actually is. It's by Todd Rundgren off the Acapella album.
Either that or it's German poetry, one of the two.
A little bit of both.
That is more so just referencing like Neo.
What's Neo? It's Gurgen. Hey Arnold, I don't know Fat Albert. You grew up from essentially. You don't know Fat Albert. I know Fat Albert. I don't know Hey Arnold. You grew up from Hey Arnold. I know Fat Albert. Hey Arnold. No. All right. That is officially our here. Huh? How did you get your big ass in there? But how? Batman was the front of the bit.
Look back on me with this guy keeps moving. Why don't we watch movies?
This one's
That hole might be because that might have been where that's where the original plate was. So they may have chewed it up.
well, we are securely out of there. Yeah, but I need that hole. It's a nice, pretty top hole. That's got to be fixed.
Yeah,
That's one that tomorrow sends.
yeah, so we're putting a couple more bolts on it.
We'll put clamps on it tonight. Like tomorrow, we'll cut a couple blocks on these stops. All right. Moment of truth. Oh my God. Fingertips.
You have no idea.
I know.
It's so cool to see this because I've seen this stupid thing in a box for 4 years.
Yeah.
And now it's
And to have it
he's
there.
seen it for
I'll catch
it. Just push it towards him.
This is cool. This is what I've worked a long time to get to. All right, come on.
Are we pretty well?
That is cool as hell. That is the Tesla Coil winder coming together.
We're pretty well centered on our.
Yeah, it's perfect. It is exactly what I wanted. Here, bring it on down. We'll get a shot of it move. That's beautiful. That is exactly what we wanted. Years in the making. And it's finally starting to come together. And you can move it with your fingertips. Look at this. I can move it with one finger. Which is impressive because that thing weighs 500 pounds. That's awesome.
It's all right.
All right, turn the lights on in here. I'll take some pictures. We'll post them to the internet. Get some people.
There's lights on.
Yeah. So the coil winder assembly has begun. It looks really cool. This is neat. This is more of the pewter.
Yes.
You gonna mask off the little grippy bit there?
No.
Okay. What you working on?
Finished.
Yeah.
I got these done.
Cool. Those are pretty.
Yeah. Okay, this one's good.
That's nice.
So this is a new thing.
It's a new thing?
We have a brand new design. This is the iPad stand that we know and love with earbud holders.
Cool.
So, and we changed the design of this slightly to make it bigger, better, faster, stronger.
Okay.
And because of that, the old ones, we have a limited run of them available in the store that are going on half off later tonight.
Kick ass.
So if you wanted one, but wanted it cheaper, now's the time.
Cool.
Got the machine all clean and pretty.
Oh, let's see how good you did. See this?
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's
See this? No.
not
See that?
rubbing it down.
No. Are you doing wood tomorrow or metal?
Wood.
You're doing wood tomorrow? You sure?
Well, I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
Okay,
but-
because this?
Yeah.
No. 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 I'm just saying, that's... You're like, I cleaned out the machine. It's like, really? Well, you did the first half. You gonna finish cleaning out the machine? I'm pretty. I can make this work.
Pretty isn't the word I would use.
I'm a pretty man.
I
I wish I could share this smell with the internet.
It is kind of cool over here. Between the Chinese food over here and the paint, it's quite lovely. Are you doing metal tomorrow, or are they doing wood? Alright. The machine still has a lot of wood dust in it, just so you know. Alright, so that's today's Captain's Blog. You guys have fun. I am out of here. I'm going to go get this edited. But first, I'm going to fly a helicopter and then eat some dinner. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.